Yo, what up, Arch? Hi. Um, so we're on bag 19. I think I'll just do like two or three bags tonight. Probably won't be like super long time, but I don't know. I was kind of keen to do a couple bags at least. All right. That'll be all these small bags I always kind of leave unorganized. Okay, so I gotta put this guy together. I think this is Legolas. Looks like it's some type of statue or something, though. I don't know. Put you up there for now. All right, looking for a black piece on a dark desk at nighttime. So this could only go well. I found this one pretty quickly. I don't think there were any in those bags. Or in that bag. Ah, there it is. Okay. Boom, boom. It's just one. There we go. Okay, that should be all the pieces. Except I missed that one. It's right there. You know, kind of feel like listening to like some synth wave or something. Try listening to that. No. Let's just do this. A little anvil. Next. Wait. I didn't put these pieces in here yet. Okay, this goes. So where the heck did this piece go? Hmm. I had that piece here somewhere. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. I don't know what I was supposed to do with this piece. Oh. Goes just off this side. Do, 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 do. Shovel, hammer. One of those and one of those. Goes right up here. Oh boy. Falling apart. Okay, this barrel goes for here somewheres. Mm. Um, those. There. This goes here. Yo, Eli, thanks for the three watch streak. Been cool so far. Checked again last time. I was so tired from the week, so I'll be watching from. Yeah, have a nice rest. I'll just be chilling. I'll try not to rage and swear too much. Usually that only happens towards the end when I get a little tired. Okay, that's that page done. Okay, so let's go like that. I was almost just gonna have a quiet evening on the couch tonight, but I started watching some Lego building videos and, well, maybe want to build Legos. Who would have thought? Figured I'd do a couple bags at least. I was looking at furniture today. I think I'm going to get another desk kind of like this, a little bit smaller. Deserve a little rest after the stream. Yeah, um, I'll be chilling. It was a pretty chill day today. Played some Yote, watched F1. And then I was like, I'm kind of tired. I'm just going to lay on the couch after I get some food. So I got some Popeyes chicken and was chilling. And then, like I said, was started watching some videos and I was like, all right, I want to build. So I figured I'd just boot up a quick stream. But yeah, I was also during the F1 race, I was looking at some furniture. So yeah, I think there's a relatively cheap desk right now on Amazon that's a little bit smaller than this one. So I think I might do that just to keep here for building, because this desk will be for this set. It's eventually going to go, well, you guys can't see, but it's going to go over there in the corner. And then I think there's like a shelf, like a 5-tier shelf that I think I'm going to get for some just for some display sets. Even if I don't get all the Legos all the time, it's still a useful shelf, so. Probably get that after I build this in a couple of weeks. It's this one. There we go. I don't think this was what I needed. Ah, yeah, not this one. One of these. I do got the lamp on. I think it worked out pretty decently. I set up the lighting a little bit better today. It's still a little bit dark, but it's better than normal, I think. So I did go to Goodwill yesterday and have a good look at the lamps, and yeah, it was just kind of tough to figure out what would work because it was just a pile of lights and it was all old and dusty and I don't know. Pretty much what you would expect from a secondhand store. And there was a lot of people in there. I think everybody's doing their Halloween shopping. So I was getting a little bit like claustrophobic, I guess. Social anxiety. I don't know. I wasn't talking to anybody, but just like having that many people around, I was like feeling like in hurry up mode. Like I couldn't really just sit and think. So ended up not getting anything. I just stuck with what I have. What piece is this? Is it this dark brown one? I don't think it's. I think it's a black one. Maybe it's that one. I can't tell. Maybe I can tell on the PC a little bit better. Oh, it is that one. Okay. I also had to turn the page, so good thing I did that. Don't forget to eat, to drink, also to rest. Sometimes you shouldn't let other people stress you out. Yeah. I kind of just stopped in there while I was waiting for my pizza. And I was just kind of like, I don't know. There's just a lot of people around. Also, this lamp still works. Speaking of, though, I think I'm going to dim it a little bit because it's kind of right in my eyes. But yeah, feel free to rest. I'm just kind of rambling to myself and whoever feels like listening. But, you know, no need to respond if you need to shut your eyes. Oh, did I turn? Yes. We're on this page. We got this. Oh, flip this over. Also made a Kick account yesterday just because Crystal was streaming on Kick and not on Twitch. And I was like, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to just create an account. And my name was taken. So I had to verify it a little bit better. It's actually easier to read now, anyways. It's just the number 1 and then gear go rather than 0 gear 0. I don't think I'll ever stream on there or anything. I think if Twitch dies, I just don't stream anymore, but you never know. Also, it seems like people are pretty pissed off at Twitch. I don't know why people, I mean, I think people are pissed off at Kick as well, but it seems like some people are leaving Twitch for Kick, so might as well just take it or create an account, even if I don't use it too much. I will say their mobile app is pretty shit. I don't know why people were like, oh yeah, Kick's so much better. It's like, it's pretty bad. The chat was awful. Yeah. Every time I tried to like minimize, it would like get really framey. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Twitch is under any threat as far as that goes, but and that's saying a lot because Twitch's mobile app is pretty shit as well. So I was gonna say YouTube's app is pretty good, but it won't launch for me today. So I don't know what's going on with their mobile app for me. I tried to look up if there's issues. It seems like people are having issues with YouTube in general being down for them, but it's not like a global thing. So I don't know. I tried uninstalling, reinstalling, it still didn't really work. It's weird when the name is taken somewhere. It's weird when you consider that some people can't really come up with the name. I don't know what to say to this. I don't want to bring up the topic, but I do have some Twitch related topics. I'm speechless what they do and did here and there. Yeah. Um yeah, I mean we don't have to get into like the nitty-gritty, but not a big fan of a lot of their decisions, especially recently, and the way they've handled things. Um, there it is. But for the time being, I'm still on Twitch. Kind of, like I said, it's pretty much everyone that I know is on here. I don't know that I could stream on YouTube or Kick or anywhere because I don't think any of my friends would watch on there. So, I mean, maybe some people would, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. Does this go? How does this go? Like this. Yeah, what up, ninjas? Yeah, everything's going well. Just a little cozy evening building. All right, I think that looks correct. Grab some water. Cleaned up the kitchen. Yeah, pizza looked pretty good. Bit torn when it comes to some things on the internet, but I think it's okay. You like someone you met in a community here on Twitch, for example, but if Twitch went to really catch on fire and burn down, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, most of my relationships would carry on through Discord or whatever, and I'm sure a lot of us would play games still, but um yeah, I mean, I still enjoy streaming here and whatnot. Not really a big streamer or anything, so it's not like I have. It's not like I'm like, I'm going to YouTube, and then I'd still have like an audience or whatever, you know? It's just kind of. I'll stream until we all go to Insta Live. Honestly, it might happen. Like I might end up going to like YouTube or something. I don't think right now I don't think it's at the point where enough people are leaving Twitch. So, yeah, I just feel like I could stream on YouTube, but I don't know. Probably just be streaming to like one or two people, which honestly, that's what we're doing tonight, which is totally fine. But it's kind of nice when there's at least a few people to talk to. Which will be fine. Might be a new captain at the helm, but Amazon will do something to keep it going. Will they? I don't know if Amazon really gives a shit about Twitch. But yeah, I agree. I think Twitch will be around for a while. I don't know for how long, but I don't really foresee myself streaming till the end of time, so. Then again, maybe I will. Anyways, we're just talking about random shit like that. How do we even get on that topic? Oh, I was talking about how I made a Kick account last night just to watch Crystal. But yeah, I don't really have any intention of like streaming on Kick or anywhere else. At least not yet. What pieces are those? PC. Easier. It's tubes. These things. But yeah, it'd be nice if you're starting to use Kick again. Yeah, I just made my account. Somebody took my name though. Which is whatever. I think it would be funny if I get like an email or something where they're like, I have your name and you can have it back for $500. Be like, who do you think I am? You can keep it, bro. But yeah, their app is pretty shit, so I don't know. I didn't really enjoy the experience, to be honest. It wasn't terrible, but like it was watchable. It's just yeah. The chat experience was not great. Which is kind of the whole point. When I don't have to be very big. I just do it for fun too. Do you stream? I don't even know. Follow you. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun. For $500,000 to get that, yeah. It's a profitable market, I would assume. I don't know if it is anymore though. I know back in the day that was like a big thing, just owning domains. Got that. We got that. I think we got all that. What's with this 3 and 5? Does that mean I need 5 of those, or? Or wait, are these different sizes? I don't understand that, but whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a change in somebody new at the helm. Yoinks a few bags and smashes down all the walls. Get out of here, you. Just kidding. Sort of. Hello, Hurry. Did you see your boy got on pole today? Yeah, it's Hurry Cat. Spoiler, my bad. I didn't know you cared that much. Don't worry, he's so good at starting that he's probably not going to be on pole anyways. Yeah, no worries, Eli. Oh, good night. Yeah, huge drama. Dancing at a pole club. Okay, so I did that. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. Dude, Max is like 5th or some shit. Crazy. Piastri is like 8th. I think he's actually gonna be 7th because Sainz got like a 5-place penalty or something. Sorry, more spoilers. But yeah, it kind of shook things up a lot, even more than they already are. So it should be an interesting race tomorrow. They make it look cool in movies. Oh, hurry! What did you think of the F1 movie? And Ninjas too. This goes. Preferred it over Gran Turismo? That's pretty much what I thought too. I still didn't think it was like a good movie, but it was not bad. Okay, so I think I need to put this like so. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, the same predictability and cliches that always happen. A lot of cheesy lines. Want to go to one of the national championship races? That'd be pretty awesome. Stall racing was Talladega Nights. Yeah, that one was fantastic, but it wasn't really a racing movie, which I think is what made it good. Yeah, I could see why people enjoyed F1. I mean, I think they at least tried to make it somewhat realistic while still Hollywooding it. UWRC, but I think that'd be a little too cramped. Yeah, that's my thing with going to stuff. Too many damn people out there. Yeah, wasn't your dad like a stock car driver or something? I think you were mentioning that before. 8 of these guys. That was the race car guy. He used to race motorcycles. Ah, that's right. Almost bought their own local racetrack. All of those. Four. Eight, 10, 11, 12. I think that's right. And 4 of those. Okay. Mom used to do folk racing. What is folk racing? He sponsored a driver and he used to get to hang out in the pit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Took off more time from work when Earnhardt died than when my grandma died. Wow. There's a term for that these days. Okay, so I need to do this 4 times. These go here and here. I think that's right. Oh, wait, this goes down here. Okay. Something like that. I don't know if the patterns matter too much, but I like to try and get it exactly right. I did it incorrectly. Classic. Did an episode of folk racing in Sweden, but figure two. It's basically rallycross and shitboxes for all ages. Oh, I think I might remember that then. They're racing against like a 12-year-old or something. You know, I actually took my car in for to the shop the other day. Turned out nothing was wrong with it. Well, at least at first. Hopefully it stays good. But yeah, they had like old Top Gear episodes on, so it was kind of cool. Fortunately, I was only there for 20 minutes, but I don't know. I missed that show. I used to watch it like on repeat pretty much back in the day. The good old days. Mm-hmm. I was fascinated by Clarkson. She loved the farm show. I never did watch the spin-off stuff. I have them all like on my watch list, but never did end up watching it. I did have a man crush on Richard Hammond. I've watched some of his YouTube stuff. What's his thing? The Drive Tribe or whatever. Got some fun videos. Oh shit, I forgot to put these on. Okay, these just go on the 4 things, I guess. Okay. Let's get on there. The other ones went on so easily. Why won't you go on there? Oh, sorry, Mike. Huh. There we go. All right, that's looking like a tree. Molly Hatchet's flirting with disaster. I don't think I know that one. Oh. Where in the heck? I'm just like looking at how this goes on. Doesn't make much sense. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Oh, we need some of these as well. Same pattern, I presume. Yeah. Hmm. Hello, Didger. It was kind of a toss up between Lego and Stranger Things tonight. I almost messaged you. But I was feeling some Lego. Guess technically we could still do both, but I'll probably be a little tired after this. Or tired of sitting at the PC at least. Play with yourself, then hang out. Well, have you ever played with yourself, though? It's pretty fun. Why not both? Yeah, possibly. I get a little fatigue from sitting in this chair for too long. So I think that goes like that, but I don't know why we bothered. Going through the trouble of putting that thing on there. I guess it was just to angle it more or something. I don't know. One of these. One of those. Two yellers. Three oranges. Oranges. You guys say orange or orange? Got any orangers in the chat? Betsy goes past Ninja as a dick. Oh, you got work on Sunday? Oof, I've only done that a few times. Well, when I was in retail, I worked that Sundays all the time, but like 7 days of the week or whatever. Do, 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 do. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Damn, you could buy a lot of Lego with that. That emote took so long to load. I thought you dropped me with Hurry's emote, the one who asked or whatever, where it's just black. You might have like $7 left over after all that. Buy yourself something nice. Okay, so this attaches. Somewhere over here. Ah, I see. Boop. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Do this. That was your day today, did you? Do any texturing? Or just kind of chilling? Just chilling. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty much just chilling. I played more Yote even after beating it. I started to just, yeah, I started clearing the map a bit more. Quite a lot I still have to do. But I'm still enjoying it, so probably just keep playing it. I probably played like a good 3 or 4 more hours between last night and today. Finding glitches? No, I'm not much of a glitch finder person. Although there was a funny thing that happened the other day. I guess it wasn't that funny. It was sort of almost a glitch. Like the character was like, "Oh, come here, I'll boost you up," but they like weren't in the spot to boost me up, so I didn't know where they were supposed to boost me up. Then I went to the spot where they were supposed to boost me up and pushed the button, and then they like came running around the corner. It was kind of funny. I was like, Didger probably would have enjoyed that. We need that, that. 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 It was like right at the end of the game too. It's a very serious part of the game, and this guy's just goofing around. Really took me out and dropped it down. It's like a 6 out of 10 now. Become an IGN reviewer. That Ark Survival game they did. Did they? I didn't see it. I heard that was good though. Did they think it was bad? Because that'd be hilarious. Boom. Losing it. The review worded so strange it sounded like 2022 Chat GPT. Yeah, I used to like IGN back in the day. I think they're just not very good anymore, though. I still use them for some stuff because they're just pretty ginormous and just cover everything. But yeah, they're not great in terms of like, you know, most things. They're fun to make fun of, that's for sure. And we all need somebody to make fun of, I think. Even though it's not nice, I don't know. Maybe we don't need to make fun of people. Maybe I'm just a terrible person. It's just always interesting because, you know, like when you're a kid, you look up to like those reviewers or whatever, and you're like, wow, they're so cool and they're so good at games. And then you start playing games. You can make fun of, I mean, we make fun of each other, I think, a fair bit. But yeah. But then you grow up and you start playing games more and better, and you realize that they don't really know what they're doing. Any more than you, at least. Oh, yeah, I gotta put these little buggers in. Not Ark Survival. That's a dino game. New Extraction. Yeah, Ark Raiders. Yeah. Heard it was pretty good. I had the playtest for it. I got invited to the playtest, but I just didn't really have time for it, and also I don't know. I'm just not much of a shooter person, so I didn't really allocate time for it. I guess is probably the best way to put it. But I'd be down to check it out when it comes out if people want to. Excuse me, if people want to play. Okay, I already did that part. Okay, we put this on top of there. Zoiks. Okay. It's two there, two there. I'm gonna have to be satisfying. Third person avatar moves and control. So I'm not reading all that. That looks like yeah, that looks like an IGN. Um, boom. Boom. Um, this goes on top. Bruv. There you go. Can let you go. So it's supposed to be one of these. Okay, that slots right onto there. Oh man. Might be just like a 2-bag stream tonight. I figured it'd be a shorter stream, but it's fine. I just wanted to do a little something something for a bit. Yeah, we're just a 2-bag Andy. Uh, it's calling for 6 oranges and I only have 2. Which means I did something incorrect in a past life. Hmm. Fall on Rivendell, a couple missing leaves. Apparently so. Yeah, because this is calling for 9, so I think some of those were supposed to be brown. I don't think the color of the leaves matters a whole lot. So we'll just use these ones. We can always, if we really want to, we could always switch it up, I suppose. Look slightly different hues. Yeah. It is also nighttime, not as much lighting in here. But I do think, yeah, there's like a little... Whoop. Just got put the page in the mic. There's like a little sparkle here, which I guess would maybe indicate that it's supposed to be brighter, that it's orange or something. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think the whole purpose is just that there's a lot of different colors or different shades and stuff, so we're still accomplishing that. At least, yeah. I was just making sure we didn't need those leaves elsewhere, but we're good. Okay. Um, Sorry, I'm just like getting distracted with my thoughts. Um, so one goes here carefully. You want to be distracted with my thoughts? If only I had some thoughts of that nature. And then this goes. So is that supposed to be turned up? Yeah. Like so. Five, six, and then there's supposed to be 9. I don't know if there's 9 here. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, these are different colors, but it'll be fine. Just do something like this. Oh, I've been looking at the wrong thing. Oh well, it's like the same thing. Have you ever seen The Goonies, did you? That was another movie I've been thinking of watching recently. You haven't? I don't know how good it is. I haven't seen it in like a really long time, but I enjoyed it when I was a kid. And they're coming out with a Goonies pirate ship for Lego, which I don't think I'll build, but because it's going to be like a huge $300-$400 set or something. But I've also visited, like, it was filmed in Oregon, and I visited a lot of the places that um, they filmed it while I was there. Not really on purpose, just kind of like on accident. Um, so yeah, it's like kind of interesting. I thought about maybe rewatching it at some point. Oh, we're supposed to do 3 of these. That's where my counting is coming into play here. I'm always down. Yeah, one of these days. I mean, obviously we got to finish Stranger Things. At least hopefully we will. I am very excited to get to season 3. I honestly I feel like season 2 is good, but I don't really remember it that much, and I think I remember why I don't remember it because maybe it wasn't quite as strong as the other seasons. But season 3 I think is like my favorite, and 4 is really good. I think 2 is still good. It's just, yeah, not quite as strong. I have one Goonies shirt, and I got complimented on it when I was out in Oregon quite a bit. Because I guess people really like the Goonies there because that's where it was filmed or something. But I do like the Goonies. I don't think I've seen it since I was probably a teenager. So that was more than a decade, maybe even 2 decades ago. Yikes. Hey, what's up, Zezzy? Yeah, I could try to host it when everyone's around. Um, I'm just kind of curious how like well it's aged because it's 1984 is when it came out. I just looked it up not too long ago, like today. It's like, damn, that was actually before I was born. Not by much, but wow. It's also probably like a pretty good Halloween movie. Maybe we should just take a Stranger Things break and watch it. Nah, I don't know. I kind of just want to watch Stranger Things. Like I said, I really want to get to season 3 because that's like the best season. Although season 4 is also really good. Oh, I forgot to turn the pages. I mean, pretty much the same thing over and over again that I'm doing. All right, one goes here. This is a bit delicate. Boom. And then there and there. Come on. Settle on in there. I think that's good enough, probably. I don't want to break anything. Thanos was in Goonies? Yeah. Watch it with your niece and nephew 6 or 7 years back. It's a movie that held up. Yeah, I would imagine it's Josh Brolin. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which character he is. Was he one of the kids? I mean, he would have had to be, right? If it was that long ago. All right, that's another bag done. Bag count 19. Almost halfway there. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, let's put. We'll do one more bag for sure. Not sure if I'll be able to do much more than that tonight, but who knows? Maybe I'll catch another second wind or whatever. It's not that I'm tired, I'm just, I don't know, kind of chilling. Just kind of depends how long I feel like sitting at my desk, I guess. He was one of the girl's boyfriends or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to, I don't know, like what a young Josh Brolin would look like. He's just always been old. Well, older, I guess. Yeah, I guess I can show this a little bit. I mean, pretty much just built this little couple little trees here. Whoop. Bag 20. Okay, I don't see any tree parts, so that's good. I'm kind of tired of building these stupid ass trees. They look really nice, but they are really awkward to put together. So much built with so many bags. Yeah. Pretty much got... What else do we have to do? There's like a little gazebo thing, I think, that goes on here. Then there's like the council, which is a smaller piece, and then there's like the whole middle section, which is a pretty big piece of the puzzle. So yeah, we're about a third of the way done. A little more, I guess, bag-wise. I was talking about it earlier. I was looking at getting some furniture, possibly, just to encourage my Lego building. It'd be pretty cheap. I think I was gonna get, there's like a pretty cheap desk like this that's a little smaller than this that I think I could use for just building, and then I'm just gonna get like a little shelf to put some stuff on. I don't think I'll do too many of these huge ass builds. I mean, it's this one in the Home Alone house this year, but I don't know. I won't have that much room, but I think I could do like some medium sized builds. I thought about maybe getting the DeLorean, which is like 200 bucks. It's kind of a lot, but there's also a Speed Champions one coming out that's only like 30 bucks. But that one DeLorean I think is like 1,500 pieces or something like that. So that'd be like a couple days, probably. But yeah, just like kind of like littler stuff like that could be fun. Just to stream here and there whenever I don't feel like, or when there's like no games to play or whatever. Which there's always games to play, it's just whether I feel like playing them or not, I guess. Yeah, I knew this was going to take forever, but it is taking forever, and that's totally fine. I was watching a Lego building thing today, and this guy built the Tower of Sauron, the Baladur or whatever. Said he built it in like 9 hours. It's like, what the fudge? I am slow as hell. But I guess this is only my second ever build, so. And I've been taking my time, yapping and whatnot. But that one's like not that much smaller than this. I think it's like 4,500 pieces. This one's 6,100. More bang for the buck, as they used to say. Yeah. Only ever made the small things. I want to get a big set now watching this. Haha. Got him. I get 1% of Lego revenue. I wish, dude. 1% of Lego revenue. Could you imagine? Be a trillionaire or something. Well, I don't know about a trillionaire. Yeah, I mean, I've said it before, but I always dreamed of like building like a really big set. Whether it be Lego or whatever, I don't know. I always thought it was cool. So pretty grateful I've had the opportunity for this. The time, sort of the money. I mean, technically I have the money, but not. Probably shouldn't have spent it on this. But I did technically have it, so it's been pretty nice. Use creator code gear at checkout. Yeah. Gotta go with Zero Nagiric Zero. Wouldn't surprise me if they banned me. I've been on their website constantly. Just like this kid has been looking at too many Legos. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're building this gazebo thing. Damn, an ad just played. It's kind of wanting to get up and take a little stretch break. I guess we could do like one page and then do that. Four of those. One more page. Oh, I should probably turn the page for you guys. My bad. Oh wait, do we gotta do 2x of these? Yeah. I guess I should start that now. Did I? I'm gonna say, I swear I got 2 of those buggers. Okay. Four of those. 2, 3, 4. Um. Okay. 2 of these. Okay. I think that's how that goes. Maybe one more down. Centro. Yeah. All right, I just need like a quick little stretch break. Back's getting a little tight. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Refill my drink and stuff. See you in a bit. All right. You want to listen to some Shire music, or because this one is done? Let's do some. This one, 6 hours. Except it's super quiet. This is the problem with this stuff. Some of it's just so quiet that you can't hear it. Um, you can hear that? I hear birds chirping very vaguely or very quietly. What's up, cute? Hope you had a good rest of hope you figured out the puzzle thing. All right, I'm just gonna play this and I'll play it on a loop a couple times because this is actually like a decent volume. here. Turn it up. It does drive me crazy. There's no music playing. Like it's playing, but it's not playing. I can't hear shit. All right. I think we just abandoned this plan. I want to listen to Shire music, but I want to listen to Shire music, not look over every 2 seconds and see if Shire music's actually playing or not. Let's play this one. This is still like some cozy, chill music. Yeah. At the moment, I don't know. We'll see how we feel. But I'm thinking maybe get through this bag and then I'll see what you're up to, Didger. Maybe we do like an episode or two of Stranger Things. I'll see how I'm feeling though. I might end up wanting to like just go pass out for a bit. And anybody who wants to join. That's the current thought process. But I probably shouldn't have said anything because this is still going to take me an hour. I don't know how I'm going to feel in an hour. I might be all jacked up and ready to do like 3 more bags. Oh, crap. Turn the page. One of these. Zaner, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. All right, it's done. Two, four. Okay, and then this goes like that. Oh yeah, I gotta put more. These go on here. I think. Yeah. This goes some particular way. Which I sure will figure out. Oh, I see. Just goes on top. I think. It goes on this side. Yeah. That looks like it could work. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, turn the page. There. One of these things. And another one of these things. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh my. Okay, this is a lot of. There we go. So those are all supposed to be like tight, huh? It's not quite all the way in. That's what she said. Um. Hmm. Oh fudge. That is supposed to be connected, I would assume. So something's goofed. I think we have one too many pieces here. I don't know how I managed to do that. Hmm. I probably just repeated a step somewhere that I will just we'll just go with this plan and hope that it works. I feel like it's got to. Because that's all symmetrical then. And now everything lines up, so I don't know. I must have just repeated a step one too many times or something. But that looks like it should, I think. Now where are we? Into you. Oh. Oh, he's missing something. There we go. And this clips into into there, I guess. Maybe not. Oh, like that? I think. Sure. Okay. This is the same type of situation, it looks like. Oh man. Yeah, I'll hydrate. I feel like I've been hydrating a lot. The sun's too quiet. Okay, yeah, let's get through this bag and then I'll probably call it. Next page. Yeah, I feel like really tired, like even more than I was earlier now. Two. Hmm. Okay, that's there. That's there. Is there supposed to be another? Boom. I think this thing's supposed to be down there. I'm actually so confused. This is just supposed to go back one. I'm getting pissed off now. Okay. I think everything's fine. I think we're good. Goodness gracious. Losing my mind. Um, I'm just figuring out where I messed up, because something's messed up. That's right. That's right. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, did I just have it on there backwards? Or when everything was falling apart, I put it on there backwards? Is that all it is? Man, I am losing it. Okay, that's already been done. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Need two of these. I'm going to take a little break, I think. Be back in a couple minutes. Hello, cat. Um, okay, we did that. We did that. Let's run to this step. Oh yeah, you got your Indiana trip. Hope it goes well. Safe travels. There we go. Some last Stone Cheap headphones. Yeah, I'm never using the earbuds again. I think basically what happened is I had some, it caused me, so I had like some ear troubles coming back from TwitchCon last year. And basically it's because I used an earbud and I think I got like some impacted wax or something. And yeah, it took forever to get that fixed up. So yeah, never doing that again. Over the ears only for me. Okay, this rotates that way. Hey, thanks for watching 5 streams in a row. This will be a short one. I think I'm done after this bag. I feel kind of like super low energy all of a sudden. Well, not really all of a sudden. I was not super high energy to begin with, but it's been getting lower. Kind of just wanted to do a couple bags anyways, so it all works out. This isn't working out. What did I screw up this time? Um, hmm. There seems to be. That's all symmetrical. That's symmetrical. This all looks right. I don't know why it's not working. This does look like lower than that side, which makes me think something's screwed up. I just can't tell what. Was I supposed to build? No. This is definitely supposed to be like one more thing up, I think. I just don't know how. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, surely we can figure this out. So if this is the same, that's the same angle as that. It's just this needs to be raised up somehow. So I missed something with that. Okay, I think I see. Yeah, we need two of those. I just don't know what step I missed for that. I think that's probably where I put those on the wrong side that one time because I did have two of these, I think, on the opposite side. So I think this is what's going to happen. What worries me is these still aren't really lined up very well. I guess they kind of are. Yeah. Okay, so that should work now. Let me... This is supposed to go like that, and then this goes like... All right. I think and hope that's good. I mean, that piece is good at least. Who knows what other things we're going to get or what other problems we will occur. I don't know. I'm cooked. Bum, 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 bum. What happened? Oh, that was like 3 minutes ago. I don't know. There was like a step before where I had too many little things going this way, and it took me a bit to figure that out. I was like, I don't know why I did that. I must have repeated a step, but I think, yeah, I just didn't. I was supposed to put them on here, but I put them on here instead or something. I don't know. But I don't know exactly what happened. Losing my mind. That's what happened. Who am I, Queso? I don't know. His title is always losing my mind or something like that. I tried watching him for like 5 minutes the other day. I think I got about 45 seconds in before I was like, nah. I'm sure he's great, but yeah, he was a bit. I couldn't. It wasn't for me. It's okay. I'm sure he'll be okay. Yo, what up, Fry? This is actually a hired model. His name is Scott. Wait for the camera, Scott. But I'm just doing the voiceover. Okay, and then this should also work. Scott have dental? I don't even have dental. Why the hell would I give Scott dental? Whoa, whoa, Scott. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll get you dental. We'll get you dental. Next page. Three of these. Yeah, I hope you've been well, Fry. Onion eyes. You know, I remembered onions this time, but last week I was making curry and I forgot onions and it just tasted weird. Actually, it tasted like fine, but I really missed my onions. So this time I made sure to buy onions. probably like the third most important ingredient that I forgot. Take a bond rip. Nice. Take an extra one for me. I miss weed. Thanks, Tidger. Okay, and then these go underneath. Okay. This goes on that side. And fits like a glove. And everybody cheered, and the crowd goes wild. All right, and then these 6 go in these 6 holes. Ah, this is where this is going to be a pain to line up, I think. Okay. Okay. All right, that worked out. And you are all worried. When I say you, I mean me. Okay, and then we do 6 of those. Okay, these are like a diagonal or something. For some reason. No, no. I think it was the Popeyes I ate. It's making me like really tired because it's starting to pass now and I'm feeling a little bit better, but yeah. Yeah, the graphics are getting pretty good for Lego and brick building. Okay, so they're back done. Boom, we're into the 20s. Well, I mean, I guess we were into the 20s with that one, but now we've bags completed are now in the 20s. How big is the next bag? That looks kind of small. One. Oh, it's literally only 2 pages. Okay, we can do one more. Then we can at least have a 3-hour stream. All right. Okay, so we gotta do 6 times that. It's an awful lot of white pieces. Boom, 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 boom. Strange trance. Okay, do that 6 times. It still just blows my mind. I think I mentioned this last time, but it still just blows my mind that this is Steve from Stranger Things singing this song. Let's do all these now because this is kind of a pain. And I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Version of me. Get back to the end of beginning. Which orientation is this? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize it's supposed to be very specifically that way. Luckily, that first one I did was that way. I think I got about 50%. Actually, no. 2 out of 6, 33%. Well, I think that's about what my gamer score was today, too, so makes sense. I don't even think this thing's going to help much. I got some pliers, though. That'll help. Actually, I don't even think the pliers will help all that much. So that's done. I give up. Throw it all away. Throw it in the garbage. Okay, take it out of the garbage. I think those pliers are just wrecking things. Wonder if I was supposed to do that for these too. That's going to be a pretty big problem. Should probably check on that before I get too far. Didn't really say. Yeah, I think we're fine. We'll find out. Oh man, I don't know if I can get this one out. Not with that attitude. Got it. That's why you should always pause and read things carefully. But who has time for that? Also, my mic was in the way of the big check mark thing that was saying that it was supposed to go even with that. So I didn't really... I blame Mike. Anyways, those are all done now. Yeah. I did this up the wrong way too. It's okay. Everything's fine. Oh. Panic. Okay, I think we're back to where we were 15 minutes ago. Everything good with you, Didger? Or are you just saying everything's not fine with me? I think I'm good now. Just having a casual meltdown. Panicking with me. Nice. Yeah, it was probably maybe I should have taken the night off or something. I don't know. I thought I was like really excited to build, but I have done so many things wrong tonight. But you know what? We still progressed. So take that, depression or something. I don't know. The night we met. What's next on the agenda? Ah, yes. These things. Not these things. Yes, these things? Yes, these things. And then these things. Oop. One of these. Again. Make sure this goes that side up. I don't know if that's going to matter so much, but it seems like every little thing matters so much, so I'm just trying to do everything as perfectly as possible. So we don't upset the Elden Lords. Or the Elven Lords, sorry. Elden Lords is somebody else from a different franchise. Will this jam pop off like GTA RP? Your heart will see the answer. What does your heart tell you? Mine says no. But it wants to. Kind of curious how 5.0 is going to go for no pixel. Sure, it'll probably attract a lot of viewers for the first little bit, but I don't know. I feel like 4.0 kind of fizzled out pretty quick from like a Twitch viewer perspective. I just don't know if 5.0 will be better. I kind of hope so. I mean, I like I'm not really watching a ton of RP, but you know, I still like the community and stuff. Well, some of the community. Okay, then that, and then we do one of these lovely things. And another one. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of like doing this sort of stuff where it's just repeated steps. I've had a lot of jobs where I do stuff like this, where it's just like the same shit over and over again. Something therapeutic about it. One more. Yeah, pretend. There it is. Back to being friends. Son of a bitch. Oh, luckily it's a white piece on a dark floor. Easy to spot. All part of the plan. All part of the pan. Part of the pan. Is that like a planned fart? A plart? I think we just made up a new word. Somebody send that to the internet. We'll make it a meme. Okay, that's 6 of those done. Next page. Next page. There we go. Okay, so these all connect somehow, some way. Face down. Like this. Oh yeah. That's looking like a good hexagon there, if I've ever seen one. And let me tell you, I've seen one. Okay, 6 and 6, so those go just on like that and then into there. That's not the right piece for me. Let's get the other cylindrical piece. And I'll show you mine. You ever seen The Internship? That's another fun movie with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. I just realized something. Look at that. We put this the wrong way. You don't think so? That one's really funny. Ah! This is fine. All part of the plan. Boom. All part of the part. But anyways, there's a whole scene where he's like talking about a internet app where he's just like uploading photos instantly on the line. Not online, but on the line. And they're like, yeah, that's Instagram. Like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but this is like you're just boom, constantly sending photos out there on the line. It's online. No, on the line. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. And then he's like, yeah, I don't know. It's a whole, I can't even do it. I'm too tired to think about that stuff. But it's a funny bit. And I was just thinking about like, yeah, somebody send that to the internet. That's kind of where I got that from, I think. Because it's like, yeah, just send it out there on the line. Anyways. Do we got 6 of these? We do. Okay, and then we throw these all the way through. Boom. Slides in nice and easy. Maybe I'll post the clip in my Discord or something, because I'm not doing it justice. Flip a Rooney Tooney on that, and then we put those all facing that way. Boom. Okay, literally only one extra piece, which kind of worries me almost, but I think we're good. All right, that's that. How big is bag 22? No, we should probably quit. Although, no, that's a lot of small pieces. Yeah, that's probably enough for tonight. 3.5 hours, that's not a bad length for an evening stream. All right, progress check. So we built these things, which I'm guessing is going to eventually be that gazebo looking thing. I don't know. Yeah. Built this, which we struggled with quite a bit. Built this thing. And we did some gardening. Basically built like these 2 trees plus like a little bit of the, I think we had like this lamp and the barrel, a couple other little things tonight. So not bad progress. 3 bags, I think. Speaking of, let's update the bag count. $21. Yeah, nice bagging. Thanks. Oh, we did get one more minifig. I want to say that's Legolas, but I don't really know anymore. Some sort of elf dude. So then tomorrow or Monday, whenever we decide, we'll do bag 22. Looks like we got Arwen there. And we'll finish the top of this thing. That's what that's looking like. Let's see. That was fun. Yeah, I think I ate a little too much Popeyes and I got a little bloated towards the middle of the stream there, but otherwise it was a good time. I wasn't really planning to stream, so I kind of just like ate a bigger-ish meal. Let's see here. Oh, there's a couple of people streaming that I did raid May relatively recently. There's a particular person streaming who I have not raided in a long time. So I'll send you over to Squidward Knows. Squiddy is live. He's playing some Fortnite with Bounty. Maybe some others. Not sure. Oh yeah, it looks like Slasher is there and Cold. So that'll be a fun thing. Read messages if you like. Try to check out everybody in Team Chat. But yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out. Zaner, thank you for the follow. We shall see. Probably Monday, possibly another shorter evening stream tomorrow, if I feel like getting a couple bags done. But yeah, otherwise, probably Monday. We'll be back to like the afternoon-ish time. But yeah, we're getting close. Are we almost? I guess we're close to halfway done bag-wise now. That's pretty cool beans. But yeah, really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon. Oh, I forgot to put the stream ending up. Oops.